Hello YouTube, and hello 5 awesome trannies. I like to make a video response on 5 awesome trannies because I like 5 awesome trannies. I made a response on DCHSDL's channel, and I also made a couple responses on Strophanthus, and Strophanthus is how I got into 5 awesome trannies, and Ziggy. I was watching Ziggy Crow and Strophanthus before 5 awesome trannies. I was watching 5 awesome trannies since day number 1, and I like it. It's good, and people have no idea what you're all about unless they watch the videos, and you can see if people aren't initiated in the comment section. And you just like, you know, I used to respond to them, but I just don't anymore because they're usually people who just aren't going to get it. Some of them just won't get it, and those are the ones that, you know, you kind of feel for, like, oh, come on. You know, but some people just aren't going to be able to get past all the freaking veils that are set up with a word like androgyny. And I am a student of history, and I've studied like androgyny throughout history, and it's has a utility and function. Like, there's like, okay, 300 years ago, men and women dressed alike. And it was decided, and the women decided they decided the fashion of the day, and they had men in tights. There was men in tights for hundreds of years there. For, you know, that's in history. You can go back, check out old photographs. Huh? Is that any different from like a transvestite today? And some dudes like to wear women's clothing. You know, I don't, you know. I wear like whatever clothing is around. I'm a thrift store freaking model. So, and there's a practice to androgyny too, because limiting yourself to a gender role, it's not tactical in every situation. And I'm a contingent transsexual, meaning if by somebody's drunk mistake that they think I'm a girl, that I pass gender, and I'm not even trying, but I mean, maybe I'm kind of feminine, I don't know. I have no, you know, unless if they're gonna be like civil and everything, I mean, I'm not gonna escalate anything. You can get into trouble that way, especially if some stranger comes up to you, you know, and you know, cute little boys get picked up by strangers, and it happens. And it happened to me. But, you know, I am a very, very quick individual when it comes to, like, thinking about stuff like that ahead of time, and having a plan, like, and many sets of plans, like a contingency plan behind that. And sometimes, you know, I've been real lucky. I've never been in a situation where I could have had like an advantage taken of me, because I was always mindful to have an out at every situation, and I was very impersonal about it, and I wasn't excited, I wasn't scared. I don't get that way. I'm kind of different I'm the exception in that way to most people. But 5 awesome trannies, what I like about the channel is you guys are philosophers. You really speak well, all of you, and you think a lot, and I think a lot too. So I mean, it gives me a community out there. You know, I don't get a lot of that in my community in reality, really. And I know YouTube is real, but I mean, I have to make divisions because I'm an engineer. I'm a mental engineer. That's what I do full time. I get paid to do carpentry though, mostly, or any kind of special projects too. But you don't need to know what I need. You don't even need to know that. But the thing about androgyny is the refinement it offers. I mean, if you're willing to see a feminine perspective on things, I mean, that opens you up to a whole another 50% of the population. Yeah, guys, if you're not seeing a lot of women around, there's steps you can take to like make it happen, really, to not scare so much, really. And pass. It's alright to pass sometimes. Nothing wrong with it. You know, I'm sure, in my case, it's somebody's drunk mistake, usually. That's how it's been in the past, but, yeah, you know, you just gotta deal with it sometimes. And this is, you know, I shouldn't be Lady Infinity, because I'm not really, I don't pass that well, so I probably should be the Marquis Mark at Algoma. I don't know. I know that that a Marquis is above a Viscount, but or a lord, but it just rhymes so well, you know. Marquis Mark. You're like a marquis. I know, it's fucking stupid. Nobody, you rate that how you want in the comment section. I'm beginning to think it's dumb, but I don't do any editing. So you're getting from the heart right here, from the heart. This is the Marky Mark El Goma, AugustusLarch.